High in the mountains, above the noise of cities, above excuses, above comfort, there stood an old monastery. Time didn't rush there, neither did the monk who lived inside it. People traveled days to meet him, not because he promised success, but because people felt lighter after leaving. One evening, just before sunset, a young boy arrived at the monastery gates. His clothes were dusty, his shoulders were heavy, not from the climb, but from life. The monk was sweeping the ground. The boy waited. The monk kept sweeping. Minutes passed. Silence stretched. Finally, the boy spoke. "Master, I need help." The monk nodded, but didn't stop sweeping. "I keep starting things," the boy continued, "studying, working, changing myself." The broom kept moving. "I know what I should do," the boy said, his voice shaking, "but I don't feel motivated." The monk stopped. Slowly, he looked at the boy. "Sit." They sat facing each other. No words, just the sound of wind brushing the trees. After a while, the monk stood up. "Follow me." Inside the monastery, the monk placed 2 candles on the table. He lit the first candle. It burned steady, quiet, strong. He lit the second candle. Then he waved his hand again and again until the flame shook and died. The boy frowned. "What does this mean?" The monk spoke softly. "The first candle burns without being touched. The second burns only when conditions are perfect." "Your discipline is the first candle," the monk said. "Your motivation is the second." The boy swallowed. "But master," he said, "I feel tired. I feel lazy. Some days I feel nothing at all." The monk smiled. "Do you feel like brushing your teeth every morning?" The boy hesitated. "No, I just do it." "Do you feel motivated to eat when you are hungry?" "No." "To sleep when you are tired?" "No." The monk leaned closer. "Then why do you demand motivation to build your future?" The question hit harder than any lecture. The monk stood and walked to the window. "Come," he said. Outside, rain had started falling. The monk pointed to the sky. "Does the rain wait to feel inspired before falling?" "No." "Does the sun rise only when it feels confident?" "No." The monk turned back. "Nature works without emotion. Only humans wait for feelings." The boy's eyes filled. "I'm scared," he admitted. "Scared of failing, scared of trying again." The monk nodded. "Fear is not the problem," he said calmly. "Obeying fear is." Then he placed a stone in the boy's hand. "Hold this." The stone was light. "Now," the monk said, "hold it for 1 minute." "Easy." "Hold it for 1 hour." The boy imagined the pain. "Your problems are like this stone," the monk said. "Light at first, heavy when you carry them too long." "You don't get tired because the stone is heavy," the monk continued. "You get tired because you refuse to put it down." The boy understood. As night fell, the monk prepared tea. He poured slowly, carefully, no spill. "Master," the boy asked, "what should I do when I feel lost again?" The monk answered without looking up. "Show up. When you feel lazy, show up. When you feel confused, show up. When you feel unmotivated, show up." The monk placed the cup in front of him. Consistency is louder than confidence. The boy bowed deeply. The next morning, he left the monastery. He wasn't magically changed. He still felt tired, still felt lazy sometimes, but now he no longer waited. Years later, the monk saw the boy again. The boy was calm, grounded. Not successful by the world's standards, but unshakable. The monk smiled, because the boy had learned the secret. Moral of the story: you don't rise because you feel ready. You rise because you decide to stand. Stop waiting for motivation, build discipline, and your life will follow.